Well, another E3 has come and gone, so naturally we got games. Don't hate me for saying this, but there wasn't too much that tickled my fancy. I mean, I still found a handful of games quite interesting, but in my opinion, it was far from my perfect event. There was too much focus on virtual reality for my taste. While it seems like VR has quite a bit of hype behind it, I'm still quite skeptical. I mean, I feel like this virtual reality gaming thing could very well just be another fad. Look when people thought motion controls were the future. And then like a year or two later, the Kinect and PlayStation Move were sitting at the bottom of trash cans everywhere. Well, next to the Green Lantern movie DVDs, of course. Call me a bit of a purist, but I like playing video games with an actual fucking controller, not cameras or borderline dildos. Shit. I need to mention something virtual reality related I actually liked before dicks like start going through the fucking wazoo. Oh, Star Trek Bridge Crew. That game seems pretty cool. I feel like many a nerdy fancy will be satisfied with that one. Good luck finding 3 hours with VR devices to play with you though. Straying away from the virtual reality shit, there was other stuff from Sony that I enjoyed. I mean, the Bandicoot is back, bro. How could that be bad? Alright, Skylanders. But those remasters though, you can just play those and continue pretending the Skylanders isn't a thing. Okay, those Skylanders would probably raise awareness for Crash and introduce it to kids, which I appreciate. It just ain't my cup of tea at all. I must admit, Bearded Kratos is most definitely a highlight of the conference, and Horizon Zero Dawn features robot dinosaurs, so naturally, it'll be a Game of the Year contender. The most interesting thing from Sony though had to be the Spider-Man game. Sure, it may seem weird and out of place, but it was made by Insomniac Games, and they made Ratchet and Clank. For that reason alone, it's worth keeping that on the radar. Oh yeah, we also finally got a release date for The Last Guardian. I have a feeling the wait for the game will be worth it. And again, past experience says the odds aren't in his favor. Yeah, I had to deliver that low blow to Duke Nukem. I got that game for about $5 and still felt jiffed. Feels like there hasn't really been much good said about Microsoft's E3 performance. I didn't see it as that bad though. I've seen bigger train wrecks. Nah, seriously though, there are a couple of things that caught my interest. I mean, We Happy Few for sure gets some originality points for its very interesting premise. You're in a place where everyone takes joy pills to ignore their depressing lives, and you, being of sound mind, are trying to get the fuck out. Word is there'll also be 2 other characters that'll give you 2 different perspectives, but we'll see about that later. Then Dead Rising 4 marks the grand return of Frank West as a protagonist, which is great because West is indeed best at beating the fuck out of the undead. Nintendo overall left my nerd dick disappointed overall. Sure, Paper Mario Color Splash looks pretty cool, and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wind looked absolutely freaking amazing, but we still didn't get any news on the NX. I mean, the system is supposed to come out in less than a year, and we know absolutely nothing about it. Most of what they showed off instead of this were Zelda, Pokemon, and a few other games that really aren't as exciting. Way to go for the biggest gaming event of the year, guys. Yeah, fuck you. And I think that's mostly it for games that interested me at E3 this year. I didn't find it that interesting overall, just saying. But hey, hopefully this gaming year gets better. I'm totally wrong about that virtual reality thing. But for now, I'm gonna go and check out this Steam sale. I'll see y'all when I see y'all if I see y'all.
There was this one black guy. Like at the far edge of the restaurant, edge of the place, next to the bathrooms. So like he was looking at his phone, right? But like,
yes,
I saw something move.